Welcome everyone to the Tactical Tavern. I'm your host Tomas Alas, and in this video, I'm super excited because we have a ton of new gadgets, gear, and everyday carry items to go over. Some for self-defense and outdoors, and others are just fun, collectible EDC gadgets. So let's cut into it. Starting off here is an item from Snaggletooth. Now this is the Cold Steel Mayhem, a ginormous folder. It reminds me of like a swashbuckler sword, but Snaggletooth pimped it out with a wave mod attachment custom made for the Mayhem. So if you've been wanting this to come out of your pants even faster, I have a link down below for all the gear that we're going to talk about, but I highly recommend you guys check out the Snaggletooth wave mods, especially if you love this colossal size of a folder. This is going to help you deploy it even faster. I mean, this thing is a beast. Check that out. Cold Steel Mayhem. So the latest upgrade is going to be the aluminum Snaggletooth for the Mayhem. And if you guys haven't seen it already, we also got in the Tel Knives Agent 2 and 3 in the series 2, 3. So check that out. We have full reviews on these blades. Stunning pieces of art. One is an AEBL stainless steel. The other is 80 CRV2. Black micarta, black G10. And an update, the Agent 007 is coming. I'm predicting mid-October we're going to have these announced and more information coming. But here's a prototype, size comparison. Tac-Tav Tonto with Tel Knives. Oh, it's going to be a good one. Let me know if you guys are excited about this in the comment section down below, because I know I am super stoked. I hope you guys enjoyed as much as I do. More details to come. Next up, Sigi sent us a couple goodies to check out. This is their brand new folder called the Pragma. To me, this reminds me of like a mini baby banter, but a button lock version and a carabiner clip, which I'm sure you could probably use as a bottle opener. It has the button lock on there, so super fidget friendly. And this one came quite stiff, which is something I actually really enjoy. It's taken a little while to break in. We'll get a closer look at that. Look at that beautiful overall line shape. Okay, I had to go grab the baby banter to do a quick size comparison. If you've wanted a baby banter, but you wanted it with a button lock, the Pragma is going to be your go-to option. There is no pocket clip option on this, so keep that in mind. But so far, the clip seems pretty useful and handy. The button lock is strong and secure. Nitro V blade steel aluminum handles, and the thumb studs are fun. This knife grew on me. It feels really comfortable in the hand, both in the left or the right. Very thin and slicey grind on there. Great for EDC tasks, and a small pocket knife that you're not going to scare anyone with. So that is the brand new Pragma. Now they also sent out one more, and this is the classic Elementum 2, but the button lock version. Check out this bad boy. With Damascus on there. Look at that gorgeous pattern. I have mixed feelings about this knife. I'm not even gonna lie. It has gold flake shredded carbon fiber handles, deep carry pocket clips. Now it is smooth, so keep that in mind. This is definitely more of a classy carry. It borderlines gas station, okay? And I mean that with all due respect, because it is so flashy and fun. So if that is your style, that's a go-to. I love that Sigi offers so many different variations of pocket knives, blade steels, handles to match your vibe. So if you are more of a party animal, this is definitely going to be for you. If you're more subtle, you might want to go with a classic black G10 with some grip on there. But all in all, super smooth, very fidget friendly with the flicker. I know it's a flipper, but I call it a flicker. Bam. Push button Elementum 2 from Sigi. Links below. All right, here we have what I would consider Grim Reaper's backup blade. This is the Tier 1 EDC DC collab with Old Squirrel Knives, shield unproduced. This is called the Scythe XL titanium. We're actually giving one of these away. We're having a giveaway on my Instagram right now at Tactical Tavern. If you're watching this in the future, don't panic. We are going to be doing more giveaways with gear and gadgets, knives, flashlights, you name it. So stay tuned, but make sure to go check this out and enter if you can. The Tier 1 EDC and Tactical Tavern collab gear giveaway on the Scythe XL. This is a $160 knife that you can get for free. I mean, it is just menacing and super smooth too. Look at this. Oh, love this blade. Great for call work, opening up your packages, if you know what I'm saying. Frame lock design, so it's strong, smooth. A lot to love about this blade. Go check out the giveaway. We're going to be doing a review on this bad boy. And stay tuned, because there's another blade that we're going to talk about here in a moment. But there she is, Scythe XL. Next up is a knife that we have been hoping for on this channel. I've gotten tons of requests to feature this blade, and here it is. This is the 826 Pakal folding blade from Fox Knives, Giuliano Riano design. I hope I'm saying your name right. Amazing blade for personal protection. That Pakal Ripper blade, exquisite. Look at that. What I love about this so far, initial impressions, when this is closed in your hand, the ring and the back end of this blade make a fantastic impact device for personal protection. I mean, ice breaking, you know, for parties, break open your ice. Awesome. Awesome blade. It has the wave feature, so it'll come out very quick. And I've been fidgeting with this, so I found a way that you can actually open it one-handed. Oh, look at that. First try, too. Heck yeah. Something else that's cool is, unlike the karambit that has the ring on the inside, this at full extension in the flail will actually bite in to your flail. So it's pretty wicked. Awesome self-defense blade. Full review on this is going to be coming out soon, but just so you guys know, we got one. It's here. I'm excited to check it out. Also, if you guys are interested in saving some money for a limited time, Fox Knives Americas has given us a discount code for 30% off. This will not last long. 30% off at the time of this review. If you're watching this in the future, like a year from now, check back. It might be around 20%, but for a limited time, 30%. TACTAV is the discount code. Save some money on all Fox Knives at foxknivesamericas.com, including this. So check it out. And that also applies to trainers. We got in the Doug Marcaida Tribal K Karambit trainer. Oh, so that way you can train safely with your live blade, like this titanium one as seen here. And I recently had the opportunity to attend the Way of the Karambit seminar with Doug and Ray Leonardo. A lot of cool content coming from that, so stay tuned. But this trainer handled fantastic. Initial impressions, I love how round it is on here. It does a fantastic job at not slicing up your training partner. Be careful with the top end of this. That is still pretty sharp, so on a back end or hold, you can scrape them, but it still gives you some traction. So all in all, amazing training tool if you can afford it with discount code TACTAV to save some money. Now, if you really want to save some money, but you want a karambit, I found something really cool. This is from Fox. It's called the Fox Edge series. I mean, what? Right now, this is around 45, 50 bucks, but with the 30% off, you can get it for way cheaper. It still has the wave feature, not spring assisted either. 8CR13 MOV steel. Like, here's a Fox 599, which is way more expensive. And here's this. I mean, what? So keep in mind, the ring size on this one is going to be way smaller. Not way, but it definitely is significantly smaller. So if you have really big hands, probably going to be pretty tight. But if you're medium to average, that's going to work out well. Awesome grip. It definitely is not exactly like the Fox. So the Fox is going to be way more comfortable. This flares out a little bit. Certainly a different angle. But I mean, for 40 bucks, 40 bucks for a karambit blade. I mean, if you're going to be traveling and you don't want to risk losing your 599, mind you, how cool is that Stormtrooper edition, huh? Limited edition on foxknivesamericas.com. I'm going to plug it again. Use the discount code TACTAV to save some flipping money. I promise you it's not going to last long. 30% off of these. Okay, that's enough of that. But seriously, check out this blade. I am blown away. For the budget karambit, I don't think you're going to find a better value with the wave feature, patented. I don't know. That just does it for me. I mean, for a traveling karambit that still can deploy quick, yeah, that's something to look into. Maybe a gift idea or just a backup blade. Ambi clip so you can switch it out too. Awesome EDC blade. It's going to be easy to maintain. That's the Fox Edge karambit. Jumping over to the premium side, we got a Microtech Amphibious. This came directly as a gift from Microtech, so let's check this out. This is incredible. I opted for the serrated version because I really like the way that Microtech is doing the serrations. They are so thin. I'm going to see if I can get that on camera here. The thinness of them is exquisite. Sometimes it has a really steep drop off, not these. It forms with the edge, so this is melting through materials. The ram lock on here is exceptional. As a lefty, I fully support and approve it. So fun to flip around. That is the Amphibious. Robust blade. Initial impressions on this, heavy duty, chunky boy, and we love that. Super thick M390 blade steel. Look at the tip on this. Let's do a close up here so you guys can see it. All right, look at how thick this tip is. I mean, that is robust. You are not going to be likely to break that off, especially with how thick the belly is too. Very robust. What I would almost consider like a construction knife, because of how overly robust and built that it is. Close up of the serrations there that are going to melt through anything. Yikes. And a close up of the handle. Love the pocket clip as well. Super robust and sturdy. Closed construction, but still able to blow through to get that lint out. The amphibian from Microtech is gorgeous. A big thank you to Microtech and David over at Microtech Marketing for sending this out for testing and review. I'm excited to put this blade through its paces. So far, gorgeous. Now they did send one more. Let's take a look at that. This might look familiar. This is the Bastinelli and Microtech collaboration Brachial, but it has a little trick up its sleeve. Whoa, did you hear how fast that is? I mean, what? Look at the serrations on this. Some of the nastiest serrations ever on a Persian style blade, upswept trailing point. This knife scares me. Not many do. This knife scares me. It just bites the second you touch it. Wicked. And the way that it snaps out, I mean, look at the tension. Oh, let's fire it one more time. Look at the button. Here we go. It rocks your hand. It's like a 45 auto. I mean, this thing is powerful. I'll fire it one more. Listen. Oh, incredible construction, overall feel, no wiggle or rattle, lock solid. That is the Brachial. Again, testing and review coming soon. And stay tuned because I found a way to sharpen this using a Wicked Edge. You guys aren't going to want to miss it. I have a short coming out soon of how to use it. Spoiler alert, with the Convex Edge kit. I discovered that you can sharpen serrations with the Convex Edge kit. It folds down because of the monocrystalline diamonds that are on the lapping films. And, oh, okay, I've said too much. Wait for that to come out because that's a cool announcement. But, boom, Brachial and amphibian. Two beautiful blades that complement each other, dare I say, rather very well. Links down below. We also got sent in from Demco Knives their brand new Slicer Shark Cub series. Look at this. This is AUS 10A blade steel and fiberglass reinforced nylon. Awesome. Handles on there, reversible pocket clip. Love that. But the action on this is so smooth. Look at the thinness of the stock. That tapers down with the saber grind, so it's going to split and cut so nicely. Love the subtle thumb ramp on there. Very compact knife. Very smooth, light gripping texture on here. We'll get a zoom in on that. Absolutely. And the blade is just miraculously sharp. I don't know who's sharpening them over there, but you're doing an outstanding job. Look at that grind. Super fidget friendly from the Demco series. And that is the Slicer Shark, but we also got a clip point version as well. We'll get a close up on this. Love that blade shape. Absolutely. Super fun and fidget friendly. I also have a full review on the other Demco knife that we reviewed with the Shark Lock. So make sure to check that out. Let me go grab that. We'll get a size comparison. Here is the AD20, heavily used and loved. So certainly this is going to be a more compact knife. We'll also do it against the Slicer Shark here, the little Shark Cub. Look at that. Awesome blade shape there. Same exact fidget factor as the other one. So we got thumb studs on this and a thumb hole if you want complete slicing power right there. Full review may be coming out if you guys are interested in seeing that, but I have a affiliate link down below where you can pick these up. Quite affordable too. All right, we also got in some new gear from Nightcore. Did you know they make more than just flashlights? They also make pens and outdoor gear. This is a Mosquito Repellent. We're going to try this out for the first time. Mosquito Repellent mat. So all you do is you rip this. Okay, well, guess what? We have a knife here. Cool, use that. So this is the mats that they come with that you insert into the machine here. Doesn't really smell like much. Apparently, all you have to do is just insert it into here. Like so. Press and hold for it to turn on. Ah, there we go. Yes, I read the directions. So apparently it takes 10 minutes to warm up. I'm excited to test this out and put it through its paces to see if it actually will repel mosquitoes and bugs. So stay tuned for that. We're going to have an announcement video, but overall, I think it's a really cool concept. Apparently gets you up to 8 to 16 feet of coverage, depending on wind factor. That's the Nightcore Mosquito Repeller. We also have a Recon 1, but what is that next to it? M1, what does that mean? Magna Cut. Made in Italy with Magna Cut. This is their brand new revision on the Recon 1. Insane value and performance. This blade has stayed sharp and rust free for everything that I've been putting it through. I've just got back from the range and I was sweating on it. Nothing, easily wipes off. So far, I have only great things to say about this. I'm going to continue to test this because I really want to put it through its paces and see, is it worth the hype? Is it better than CPM S35? Are you even going to notice? Is it worth a couple extra bucks? I think the quality is coming back on Cold Steel. For a while there, the customer service was a little shaky, but I'm excited to see that the new pocket clips are being sent out. That's why we have the left-handed one on here. Screws included. I don't think it gets better than this. A Recon 1 with Magna Cut, stainless steel, high performance. Super stoked. All right, we have a couple more items to go. This is the Kershaw Live Wire, but the Blade HQ limited edition with the Ultim and black. Halloween is right around the corner, and I can't think of a better Halloween knife. Super fun, fidgety out the front. Really smooth action on this. Also sporting the Magna Cut deep carry pocket clip that is reversible. Really enjoying the blade shape on this as well. A little bit of rattle, but it is an OTF, so that is understandable. I really think it's cool that you can see the mechanism and how the springs operate. That's super cool. Super fun to watch and fidget with. That is the Live Wire from Kershaw. Links down below. Our friends at Wazoo Survival Gear sent us a really cool care package. We got a necklace. Look at this. It is a ceramic arrowhead, but it also has a ferrocerium rod with leather. Super soft leather too, very high quality, and a really nice clasp that's going to stay there when you need it. Goes in, locks in. Did you hear that? That was satisfying. So this way you have a scraper, you have your ferrocerium rod, but you know what else is cool? I've actually been able to sharpen knives with this. You can knock off burrs, carve with it, scrape. A really unique tool that you can wear as jewelry. We also got the cachet belt. Cachet? Why did I say cachet? Like sachet? The cash belt from Wazoo. This allows you to store your survival goodies in there. And when the videos that they have online are just so cool with them testing the gear. There's storage spaces in here. You can fit a variety of tools like a razor blade and signal mirror in here. It works as a wire cutter. I've seen them use it like that. And they sent out a couple extra goodies, but check this out. This is their survival kit. And you can store most of this in the belt, which, I mean, what? Look at this. You got brass wire, a saw, a fishing kit. How cool is that? Braided fishing line, Kevlar cord, fire starters, water. I mean, the list goes on. A safety whistle. Wazoo is crushing it. Look at how cool all this stuff is. Zip ties, jute. Okay, I'm going to stop. I'm freaking out. This is literally like the James Bond belt in real life. So I'm excited to set this up and bring you guys along for that adventure, testing out some of the gear and seeing how it works. So this is the Sito, designed by Tier 1 EDC, produced by Mayhem Knives. Look at the milling work on this blade. Titanium, what I imagine is micarta. Glad we got that word out. Micarta, milled pocket clip. At first I had mixed feelings about this knife. Straight up. I was kind of like, it looks kind of chunky. But then it grew on me. It's kind of like the Thug. It really locks into your hand. Super, super thin slicey grind. Thick spine for carving. This is a workhorse. This is a workhorse of a blade. M390 blade steel. Ultra smooth action on this. I mean, oh, so many ways you can deploy it too. Only knock is that it's not left-handed, so that is a little bit of a bummer. But if you're right-handed and you don't mind, look at that grind. Incredible. Reinforced tip on there. Super smooth. Let me know if you guys want to see some more coverage on this blade right here, the Sito. Oh, I love it. Well, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is an update on some of the gadgets gear that is coming out soon, if not out already when the time this video is released. Check the links down below in the description to help support the channel, and comment if you are enjoying this style of videos, if they're helpful in your decision-making process. Almost just did the reverse on that, but we saved ourselves. If you guys are enjoying this style of videos, comment down below and let me know, and I'm excited to do more of them. And with that being said, which one was your favorite knife? What did you guys enjoy the most? Make sure to subscribe to see more and save on gadgets, gear, and all things everyday carry. My name is Tomas Alas. You're watching The Tactical Tavern. I'm excited to see you in the next video. And remember, be prepared, be practical, stay tactical.